So we'll start Cucumber, okay? That is called BDD framework. Cucumber with Selenium. Selenium. So actually, we'll start this framework, Cucumber framework. Okay, Cucumber with Selenium. So this is a one kind of framework, okay? Behavioral driven development. Okay. So still now we have seen the framework which is called test driven development, TDD. So this is called behavior driven development framework. So how to use this how we will use BDD and how to implement this BDD. We'll see this framework from scratches. Okay, from starting we'll see. Okay, so like very first thing, guys, if you are going to develop any framework, first thing you should have to do, you must have to go with a Maven project as a build project. Okay, so we'll create a one project. Just click on other, go to new, click on other, and search for Maven. And here create a Maven project. So create a sample project, click on next. Here let me create com.vision IT, and we are going to go for Cucumber Selenium. Okay, Cucumber Selenium framework. Okay, you can write Cucumber with Selenium or Cucumber with Java. Okay, Cucumber with Java. Finish. Okay, let's say it will create a, you see, Cucumber Selenium. It has created a one Maven project, Cucumber Selenium. So still it's loading. Still it's loading. Let's wait to load it. First, create a, every time when you're going to implement a framework from scratch, create a Maven project. Go with Maven project, and it will be simple for you to manage your dependencies or to manage jars and all, or to manage your build. So let's, you see, this is the project we have created, Cucumber Selenium. Once you create a project, this is the folder structure you will get. SRC main Java, SRC main resource, SRC test Java, SRC test resource, and all. Simply go to the pom.xml. So in the pom.xml, so update your like all the Cucumber jars, whatever jars you will require. Take all the jars from central Maven repository. Central Maven repository. Simply I will open the pom.xml. So it's loading now. So meanwhile, we'll go to the Google and we'll search for Maven central repository. Okay, central repository. Just go to this repository, Maven central repository, and here we'll add all the jars, all the required jars, whatever jars we'll require. So you see pom.xml got open. So here, just go to this pom.xml. Within this pom.xml, you will get like this. Okay, this pom.xml will get like this. So here within this we will add all the jars. Means we'll add all the dependencies. Just use one dependency stack. Within this dependency stack, all the required dependency we will update here. All the required dependency will update here. So just go to the central repository, Maven central repository. This is the Maven central repository. Here just search for few jars. What are the jars we required? We'll require here. Okay. So when you working with Cucumber, we'll require few jars. What are the jars we'll require here? JUnit jars will required. Then we will require. Who is talking? Okay. So just first search for Cucumber Java jars. Okay. So here just download from io.cucumber. Okay, so actually if you download cucumber info.cooks also, it by default goes to io.cucumber. Okay, if you search cucumber Java, so it by default goes to io.cucumber. Okay, that's what I am telling you. So always download the cucumber Java from here. Okay, so just search cucumber Java. So who is this yaar? Why don't you join on time? Okay, so search, download this io.cucumber. Okay, just click on this. This is the first jars we will use, cucumber Java. Okay, click on this cucumber Java. So what is the latest one? You can use latest ones, latest stable one. We will use 6.5. 6.5. Copy this and go to the pom.xml and update it. Next one is what? Next we will require JUnit. Okay, so next jar will require JUnit. Just search JUnit. JUnit dependency will require. So this is the JUnit. Click on JUnit. And what is the latest one? 4.13. Let me add 4.13. Copy this dependency. Go to pom.xml and paste it. Okay. Similarly, we'll require cucumber JUnit. Cucumber JUnit. Search for cucumber JUnit. Cucumber JUnit. So I'm searching for cucumber JUnit. For cucumber JUnit, someone is waiting here. Okay, for cucumber JUnit also, this is cucumber JVM JUnit. So cucumber JUnit, I will add this 6.5 point something I will add and go to the pom.xml, as well as we'll require Selenium jars also. Okay, so we'll add Selenium Java. Search for Selenium Java. Those dependency will require. So Selenium Java, these are the origin from this package we'll add. So this is the Maven central repository, and the most stable Selenium jar is what? 3.14 something, 3.14 and something. Okay, so let's we add this. This is the most used 3.141.559. So copy this and go to here and paste it. So these are the dependency we have added here. Okay, these are the dependency we have added here. Few dependency. Once you added this dependency, do one more thing, guys. Once you will add all this dependency, do one more thing. So you have to add. Okay, let me copy from this. So this currently it's showing. When you go here, currently it's showing what? Cucumber Selenium. So JRE system library 1.5. So at runtime we will update it. So I want JRE system library 1.8. To update it from previous pom.xml, so I will take properties to update. So what are the properties we'll take? So go to the previous pom.xml and these properties. Okay, build source encoding and compiler and source target. Okay, outside this dependencies tab, just update it. And control A, control C tab to manage it, control S. The moment you will do control S, it will start downloading the jars. You see here at building workspace 43%. Once the workspace will get built, we will do means it will add all the jars from central repository, to the local repository, your local Maven repository. And guys, to create a Maven project, you see it's building the workspace. To create a Maven project, so the Eclipse you are using, that should be latest one, and the Maven plugin should be installed. Already we have done the how to create Maven project. Okay, last session. What are the two things required? Latest Eclipse must be there and Maven plugin must be installed from Eclipse marketplace. From where you will install Maven plugin? So we'll go to the Eclipse marketplace. From that Eclipse marketplace, we will install Maven plugin. So you see, it's building the workspace. Let's see. So it's built 43%. It has to build in background. Let's wait to build it. So you get it? How we created Maven project and how we updated the pom.xml. Hey, go on mute and ping it on chat bot. Okay. So is there any doubt in Maven project creation? No.
No, sir.
Yeah, good. So let's see. It has to the operation waiting. It has to go on. Okay. This is the all dependency we have added. Oh, it is coming. It has to go on background there. So let's see. We'll wait to update it. You see, this is the pom.xml. What I will do, I will just, is it visible now? Okay. So
Yes, sir.
it's updated all the pom.xml. I increase the size. This is the project Cucumber Selenium. Still, we haven't changed. Java 1.5 is there. Okay. To change this system library, just right click on Cucumber Selenium, like this Maven project. Just right click on there. Go to Maven and update it. Okay. Go to Maven and update it. Let me update. It's not responding. Yes. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually that voice. Those system resources like that I'm getting. Okay, right click on this Cucumber Selenium. Just go to Maven, click on update project, and which project we are going to update? Cucumber Selenium, already selected. Just force to update and OK. The moment you will do force to update, once the project will get updated, the JRE system library will be changed to JRE system library 1.5 to 1.8. Okay, now you see JRE system library changed to 1.8. So these two things we have done. Now we'll start. This is the project structure. Okay, guys. So here in SRC test resources, right click there in the SRC test resources and create a folder. Create a folder with the name features. All the features file will actually Cucumber is what? So we will use features files, plain English language to write the steps. Okay. Features. So create a folder with the name features. You can create with any name, but I will create with the name features just because that I want to keep all the features active. So all the features files I want to keep there. Okay, features. So click on finish. This is the features I have created folder with the name features. And let me create a features files. Guys, before going to create a features files, so we have to do one thing here. You need to update, you need to install one plugin that is called go to help Eclipse marketplace. From Eclipse marketplace you have to install one plugin and the plugin name is what?
Natural.
Cucumber plugin. Okay, Cucumber plugin or natural plugin. We'll install Cucumber plugin. One of the plugin is, so here let's see, loading. Actually I don't know why it's load every time. Lots of load is there on Eclipse. Okay, once it will get loaded completely. So here just search Cucumber. Okay, Cucumber plugin. What is the plugin name? Cucumber plugin. Here it is gone. So I will search Cucumber. Okay, and just click on go. So we'll have two plugins. You can install one of them. or you can install both of them. So one is what Cucumber Eclipse plugin. Already I have been installed, or you can install Natural 0.9 plugin. So both the plugin I have installed here. You can see. So I have been installed both the plugins. You also install this plugin, both the plugin. So might be you will get asked restart your Eclipse. You can restart your Eclipse. Okay. Once you will install this plugin, then only you can able to like whatever feature files you will develop, that features files will be a, like proper features files you can able to develop, and it will be a, like not a dry run, it will be a colorful. Okay, let me right click, go to new and create a file. Create a file. Let me create a first feature file. Will create a first feature file. Okay, or I will create a, for login scenario I will create a first feature files. Login dot extension should be features. Extension should be feature. Okay, FEATURE. Always remember that. Login dot feature. Click on finish. The moment you will click on finish, so this kind of feature file you will get. You see? So this is a plain text file. What is this? This is a plain text file. Okay. So if you have that plugin, the automatic feature file will get generated here. Okay. So what is the
सर
steps you
आरही
want?
पाहिजे तिकडे.
What is? Yeah. Extension should be feature. So FEATURE, huh? Let me refactor. Login dot feature. Click on OK. Wait, it's doing changes, performing changes. So like that you will get one plain file. Yes, this is the feature file, login.feature. So here in feature file, what is the test cases you want to like automate? So this is a plain English language. In plain English language, you can write your steps. You can write your steps. Okay. So let's suppose we'll test the features. What is the feature I want to take? Just write down feature. YTR. So colon. Always remember that you have to write, after that writing this feature, you have to write colon. Okay. So what is the feature I want to create here? I want to create the feature. The feature is what? Uh, feature to test. Feature to test. Let me write the feature to test for login functionality. Login functionality. So this is the feature I want to test. Feature to test login functionality. Okay. So then after that we have to write how many scenario you want to convert. Every features, you know guys, every scenario you can able to write multiple test cases. Similarly here, so every feature you can able to cover multiple scenarios. Okay. So with valid credential, with invalid credential, like that you can able to cover multiple scenarios. Just scenarios. So what are the scenario you want to write? So check what we are going to check. Check login functionality with valid credentials. With valid credentials, I want to check login functionality of the application with valid credentials. Okay. So then after that, these are the Gherkin keyword, guys. These are the Gherkin keyword, and this Gherkin keyword uses plain English languages. So that English languages we are using, and these Gherkin keywords having is like what are the Gherkin keyword we have? We have this. We have given. Okay. When, then. Okay. So then after that we have and, but. These are the Gherkin keyword we have. Okay. Given means what? Whatever prerequisites are there, those prerequisites you just cover in given. Like given is, you may like user should be on login page, or user should be on that application under whatever application is there. There user should be available there, or the application should be launched. Like that we will write prerequisites there in given. Okay. So given is what we will write here. User should be, always write in should be, or user is on login page, like that. I will write user is on login page. Prerequisites, I will write user is on login page. Okay, so when user is on login page and user navigate to, okay, so what is the, where user is navigating? User is navigating the application page, means user is on login page. So here itself we are covering user is on login page. Here itself we are covering that step. Then after that, when user is on login page, user wants to enter, user enters, username and password. So on username, on login page, user going to enters username and password, username and username and password. Okay, and what it will do then after that, and then it will click on login button. Okay, so and user click on which one? So if button is there, login button, I will write login button. And then if user enters username and password, and user click on login button, what it, with valid credential, what it should be having. So what should be happen? User should be logged in into the application. Yes or no? User should be logged in into the application. Okay, so we'll write when user enters valid username and valid password and click on login button, then user is on, okay, user is on home page or user is on dashboard page. We can write dashboard or let it be home page. I will write user is on home page. Okay, this is the plain language we are writing. So control A, control shift F. So to manage it, first I will write control A. So given when, then, these are the, so why it's not managing features? And then, okay, so let's once you develop this feature file, you have to run these features files. It will automatically generate whatever steps you have covered. Okay, those steps it will cover in when you execute this feature file. So how to execute this feature file? Let me execute, and what will happen? So this feature file you should have to run as Cucumber feature. Let me try to execute. What will happen when you execute this feature file? Let's see. Why it is coming like this?
हेलो सर।
Yes.
सर उसे फाइल को एक बार बंद करके चालू करो तो वो आ जाएगा।
No, it's okay. Let's on. So we are executing that file. Okay, what happened? Not started. So run as feature file, Cucumber feature file. It will come, not an issue. Let's check. But why it's not executing? So that's okay, as you told. So let me manage this. Okay, run this feature file then. Run as Cucumber feature. So once you run this Cucumber features, it will generate your steps. Whatever steps you have written, those steps it will generate. You just need to manage your, like, whatever steps you have covered, you just need to manage your code there. Okay, you see, so it will automatically generate your snippet. Okay, what are the, like, null pointer exception, not an issue. Okay, what are the steps you have generated? These steps will get automatically generated by the feature file. Okay, when you execute your feature file, so what are the steps you generated? User enters username and password. Why it's not generated for when? So it's generated only when and then. Why not for given? Let me check once again. So let me say once again, and let's try to run as Cucumber feature. So you can implement missing steps. These are the missing steps. Okay, we are covering. So given user is on login page. We are getting java.lang.null pointer exception here. That steps also it has to execute. When you execute that steps also it has to generate. Okay, let's try to run Cucumber feature. When you run this Cucumber.features, okay, when you run this Cucumber.features, it will generate a snippet code. So you have to implement. It's saying you can implement these missing steps with the snippet below. Okay, so what we will do, we'll implement all this snippet. Okay, I will implement all this. So just copy this. So what are the steps we have covered here? All those steps we will cover. So guys, whatever step we have implemented here, we have generated here. So in src test.java, let me create a one package. Just create a one simple package. Okay, and the package name you just give step. So we are going to, whatever steps we are going to cover, those step definition, those steps we'll cover within this package. Okay, so we'll cover the package with the name step definition, and here I will create class login steps.java. Create the class login steps.java. All the steps we will cover here within this step definition. Paste all this, whatever steps we have covered, paste all those steps. So you see, given user is on login page, all the prerequisites we will cover within this given. Okay, then so this is the given condition. So import this given from which package? Just mouse over on this given and import this given from io.cucumber.java.en from this package. Okay, so if you want to import all this, just instead of given you just use star. All this will get imported. Okay, I will use only star. Whatever there within this package. Okay, whatever things will be there within this package, this is the common. Import all the classes coming from java.en package. Okay, like that we are saying. So we will implement all the steps within this, whatever steps we have generated using feature file. Actually, feature file will understand all the Gherkin keywords. Okay, so this is a plain English language we are using. Here within the feature file we are using plain English language. Okay, this plain English language features files understood. And within this step definition we'll cover all, like let's suppose I will write this way. Okay, so let's here I will write this is the before condition given, this is the given steps, we'll cover all prerequisites within this given. Okay, all the prerequisites we will cover within this. Okay, so within given condition cover all prerequisite code here, Selenium code here. Okay, then when, so whatever condition, like whatever operation actions you want to perform, you can cover within when. You see, after when we have written and, okay, when user enters username and password and we are using and, but while generating the steps, it is whatever and you will use followed by given, when or then, it will be treated as a, okay, followed by when you use and condition, it will be treated as a when only, followed by given, if you use and condition, it will be treated as a given only. So this is and, okay, this is and. So this and condition you can write here, you can write when or you can write like this and also, not an issue. So when user enters, so here we'll write within when condition, when steps, within when steps we'll write we will perform all action, will perform all actions, and within this we will perform, okay, inside and steps we will perform given action, whatever action we will mention. Okay, and then is what, once the prerequisites or once the all action is like perform, after that we will verify that. Okay, within this then steps we will verify that, verify the condition. Okay, verify the condition true or false. True or false means once you enter valid username, once you enter valid password and click on login button, you will be on login page or not, you will be on login page or not. So this is the login steps, this is the login step. Now you see guys, when you execute now this time, it will map all those steps we have implemented and those steps will get executed. Whatever steps we have covered, those steps will get executed. Now see, so this is the Cucumber, this is like just information, not an issue. You see, so scenario, what scenario we are executing? Check login functionality with valid credential. This scenario we are checking, and here we are covering all so here we just returning within given steps, the given step got executed, then when step got executed, and step got executed, and then step got executed. Like that we will execute. So every time in real environment you will get a feature file. Based on this feature file you have to generate a steps and you just need to implement your code. So this is the, like, based on behavior, what is the behavior, okay, you are going to automate all those behavior you can cover within the feature files, and for those behavior generate the steps, okay, test steps, and cover the your code within this test steps. Okay, so this is like that we will work with feature file, and like that we will convert, we will implement the steps generated by the features files actually. Am I clear up to that? So how we generated, like how we created my own project, how we generated this features file, you can execute these features files through some test runner also. How to create test runner? To create test runner within test this step definition, create a one more class, and I will create a class with the name test runner. This is my class test runner. So guys, you no need to write anything within this class, don't require to write anything within this class. Simply we will write two things here. Okay, what are the things we are going to write here? We want to use this class as a runner. We want to run this, we want to use this class as a runner. So we will implement this class. How to implement this class? Just use to annotation. at the rate run with annotation. So at the rate run with, so let me control paste. What is this is the at the rate run with, it's coming from org JUnit runner package. So what you want to run, I want to run Cucumber. Okay, Cucumber class. Just use Cucumber from io.cucumber.junit from this package. Okay, io.cucumber.junit from this package. I want to run all the Cucumber class. Okay, and one more thing you have to do here, you have to use Cucumber options. So what are the options you want to perform? All those options you can use here within the Cucumber options from io.cucumber.junit.cucumber options package. Okay, Cucumber options package. Actually guys, whatever options you will do, okay, you will mention, those options will get executed. So for example, so where is your feature file is available, where is your step definition, what are the steps you want to execute, all this it will get mapped from this Cucumber options. Okay, for example, let's I will take features. Okay, like what are the features you want to cover, just use features equals to where is your feature file, in what location your feature file is there. The feature file is there in current working directory, you have a features folders, within that you have demo.feature file, within that you have a demo.feature file. Simply just copy this path. Let me go to the property and let me copy this path. So this path, this is what, let me rechange the refactor the name of folder. The folder name is what, features. I will take folder name is what, features. Okay, so features equals to what is the location of features files we have, the location of features files here. Just right click, go to property and just copy the location. Okay, in this location we have a features files. Up to that you can copy this and specify the location. So in current working directory we have a src, we have test, and we have a features. Within that features we have a one of the features file. What is the feature file name, demo.features. So simply it will go to this location and it will pick these features files. Simply it will pick up this feature files. So next step is what, where is the step definition. To recognize the step definition we have a glue, okay. So glue is equals to what is the step definition you want to execute, just specify the package name. Okay, the step definition we have covered within this package name. So I will rename, this is the step definition, copy this package name and specify the package name here. Okay, step definition. So I will specify the package name, and from here also we will run these feature files. Here also you can run. How will you run? Right click, run as. So how will you run? Right click, run as JUnit test. Like that we will run. So you see it's recognizing, we are executing this step definition. What is features to, we are executing features to test login functionality. Under that we have executing scenario, check login functionality with valid credential. This is the scenario we are executing. Okay, and you see all the steps will get executed here. Okay, given steps, when step, and step, and then step also got executed. Am I clear guys? Up to that any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
So how we created feature file? This is the feature file we have created. This feature file we converted into our steps, and those steps we have covered in step definition. We are writing the one like login steps. Actually, we should have to cover for this login steps, this class, and then we have using test runner to run that test case. So let's